Hi, we're at Combined Naval Event 2025 in Farnborough, UK, and I am very pleased now to meet with Commander Ruijsink. He is a project officer for the Dutch Submarine replacement program. Commander Erwin, good afternoon, great to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
So it's a very rare opportunity to get to talk to you about the brand new submarine replacement program for the Royal Netherlands Navy. The Naval Group Orka-class design was selected last year, so you are moving forward with this. Can you please first tell us about the current status for the program? Where are you at right now in terms of progress in the design?
Yeah. Well, as you mentioned, last year was the signing of the contract with Naval Group on the 30th of September. And we're now in the system requirement review and looking forward to the building phase. But now it's up to the industry. So they have the lead, and we as users and the Dutch engineers, we're facilitating all the information they need.
Can you tell us a little bit about the requirements, the specific requirements that the Royal Netherlands Navy had or has for these future submarines? What makes that class of submarines unique?
Yeah, well, we have conventional submarines, so diesel-electric, but since we still have the Dutch Kingdom, and part of that is in the Caribbean, we still have a responsibility towards the islands, and we need blue water submarines with a long endurance. So we're looking at long-range submarines, but also capable in shallow waters. So, and I think that is a niche within Europe and within NATO, and that's with the Walrus, the current class, the case, but also with the Orka-class, which is the new submarine.
In terms of weapon systems and combat management system, can you share with us what is expected to be fitted on the Orka-class?
Well, a lot of that is of course confidential, but I must say that the bomb shop, as they call it, is quite impressive. It's capable to take a lot of different weapons. So on the Walrus we were able to launch torpedoes, but we're also looking at land attack capabilities for Orka. And we're in the process now of finalizing those details.
Well, since the Orka-class is based off the nuclear-powered Submarine class of the French Navy, can we expect an increased collaboration between Dutch and French submariners? For example, will Dutch submariners go to France to sail aboard the Submarine class, if anything, for training or to get familiar with the design?
Yeah, of course. So as a small country as we are, as the Netherlands, we have lots of cooperation with the UK, but also with the US, and now with the French, which we already had at exercise level. But we were invited, for instance, at the French submarine service in Toulon, and we had a very fruitful meeting there to learn from the way the French are, how they operate their submarines, but also how the environment around the submarine is. So how do you educate your personnel? What is the how do you use the crews towards the boats and so on? So yeah, we're looking forward to more cooperation with the French submarine service.
The Orka-class will be quite larger compared to the in-service Walrus class. Will this have an impact on the infrastructure in your main naval base in Den Helder?
It sure will have, yeah. It's larger, far larger than Walrus, over 80 meters and over 3,000 tons. But next to the submarines, we also have a replacement of frigates, future air defenders. So there's a challenge within Den Helder for the whole main port to have enough space for all those new ships. So there's a whole new plan for that, which is larger than only the submarines. So, but we have some time, so we're busy on that.
Lastly, Commander, when are you expecting to take delivery of your first and last boat?
Well, that's a good question. Well, the contract we signed is actually from the date of signing to have 2 operational submarines at least in 10 years. So we're looking at 2 submarines, hopefully in 2034. And then there will be like a drumbeat of new submarines coming in, fitting in a maintenance cycle. So another 3-4 years after that, and then we hope to have the whole fleet of Orka-class submarines.
Very well. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.